This is going to be fun. Oh, no, you're good. Is it live right now? Like, oh, okay.
Intentional foul has been charged for Blue Devils number 42, Lamar Lovelace, his first, team second. Alex Kapinski is on shooting 2.
Hello everyone, I hope you can hear me all right. Apologies for the late start, having some minor technical issues, but now we're underway for this SUNYAC men's basketball game between the Fredonia State Blue Devils and the new Paltz Hawks. Hawks are off to an early large lead. Our score, Blue Devils 6, Hawks 20. This one not going the Blue Devils' way early on, as the turnaround jumper is no good, rebounded by Youngquist. Now Kulikowski down court, dishes to Youngquist. Youngquist tries to find Woods inside. Woods is on the floor, and we'll get a jump ball call. This one's going to New Paltz.
Central West to Hawks. Into the game for Hawks number 14, Thomas King.
Ball stolen by Youngquist. He has no one on him and he scores. Blue Devils finally get back on the board. Now down just 12. Driving inside, going up and finishing easily. 2 points for Kropinski. Garza with it now, dishes to Lovelace. Now to Youngquist. Blue Devils working around the three-point line. Back to Lovelace as he drives inside, puts up a shot, and it's in. Blue Devils back down 12. Dished inside to Kropinski, now out to the corner. Back up top for 3. It's off. Kulikowski with the rebound. Kulikowski up top to Youngquist. Youngquist drives inside, kicks it out. The ball stolen.
Entering the game for the Hawks, number 0, Sean Lucia, and number 2, Lamar Matthews.
I think the ball is inbounded. I can't really tell. But yeah, Kulikowski has it. Dishes back to Lovelace. Lovelace a contested 3 that's in. Blue Devils now down single digits, 9 points, as the shot inside is no good. I think there was a foul, maybe. So the foul is against the Hawks and over the back, so this will be Blue Devils' possession. Just want to put out a bit of a disclaimer. I can't really see the right side of the court, so if my calls there aren't the best, I apologize. Garza for 3, it's off. Rebounded by Youngquist. Youngquist gave it to Lovelace. Now Lovelace drives inside and he's fouled. 2 free throws for Lovelace, the recent transfer from Niagara Community College.
Number 50, Mitchell Cummings, his first, team second. Timeout, New Paltz. Full timeout.
Lovelace at the line to shoot 2. Hasn't shot many free throws with the Blue Devils. He's 2 of 4 on the year, now 3 of 5. Lovelace goes 2 for 2 at the line, putting the Blue Devils down 7. Ball is stolen somehow, and now it's in Keenan Roberts' hands, and now it's out of Keenan Roberts' hands and out of bounds. This one I think is going to stay with the Blue Devils. Ball's inbounded, now it's Lovelace up top. Lovelace to Ward, now Kulikowski inside to Kai Woods, who has a mismatch, dishes out to Lovelace. Lovelace pump fake, drives inside, now the corner, Roberts for 3, no good. Kulikowski offensive rebound, now out to Lovelace. Lovelace trying to drive inside, has it stripped and stolen. Corner 3 is up and no good. Inside now, off the offensive rebound, back to the corner. Trying to work. Foul called on somebody. And it's the Blue Devils' possession now. Ball's inbounded to Ward. New Paltz is in a full court press. Now over to Lovelace. Lovelace dishes to Ward. Ward over to Kai Woods now. Woods trying to work inside. He's not able to, but grabs his own miss, goes back up again and finishes. Scores for the Hawks. Roberts driving inside, goes up, can't finish. Offensive rebound, Roberts, and then he does finish. Blue Devils down 5 now. Pass almost stolen by Lovelace, but a foul is called. Foul called on the Hawks, so this is going to be a turnover in Blue Devils possession. Youngquist checks in for Fredonia State. Youngquist dishes to Roberts. Roberts now over to Ward, up to Kulikowski for 3. It's in. Blue Devils cut the Hawks' lead to 2. Up top it's Smith. Smith dishes to St. Lucia. Now Alfamatino up to AJ Knight, the former Blue Devil. Knight drives inside, puts up a pass, I think. I can't really see. Now the 3-point shot is out. Blue Devils rebound. Ward has it now for Fredonia State. Dishes to Youngquist. Youngquist to Roberts. Roberts out to Ward, now back to Kulikowski. Kulikowski trying to get inside, dishes to Woods, but has it stolen. St. Lucia with the steal. Dishes inside to Alfamentino. That shot's blocked by Woods. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with the Hawks. Amir Ross checks into the game. Ball is inbounded to Matthews. Now St. Lucia going up and scoring. Blue Devils down 4. Youngquist with the ball. Now over to Ward. Up top, it's Kulikowski. Now to Youngquist. Blue Devils working around the 3-point line. Ward drives in and scores. Basket's waved off. I guess he traveled. I don't know. I didn't see the call. Either way, Blue Devils turn it over. St. Lucia up top. He dishes to Knight for 3. No good. Rebound to the Hawks. Back to St. Lucia up top. Now inside. Trying to work against Ross. Foul on the shot attempt, and someone on the Hawks will be heading to the line.
15, Ross is first, team third. Trevor Alfantano on the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is up and good. Second free throw, no good. Ross comes away with the rebound. Ward with it now. Now over to Amir Ross. Ross to Ward. Ward trying to put a move on, can't do so, and is forced to kick it out to Youngquist. Now Roberts, Blue Devils just 5 seconds to get a shot off as Kulikowski goes up with it. Nothing's there though, and the Hawks will come away. Shot there is up and off, rebound by Ross. Ward dishes to Kulikowski as Kulikowski drives inside, and we'll get a charging foul called against Brandon Kulikowski. The officials are just making up foul calls early on here. Not sure what that's all about. Either way, though, it's the Hawks' possession now. Knight, the traitor, bringing the ball up court. picked up by Lovelace. Knight dishes up top for an open three. That one's off. Roberts with the rebound. Roberts to Youngquist. Youngquist calling out some motion, not getting any. Has to dish to Garza. Garza trying to put a move on St. Lucia. Blue Devils down to just 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lovelace mid-range jumper. That one's off. Rebound to the Hawks. Rivera with it, dishes up top to St. Lucia. St. Lucia trying to drive inside. Forced to pick up his dribble and kick it back out up top. Now to Knight. Knight trying to work on Lovelace. He'll have to pass it off as well. Back to Knight. New Paltz running out of time here. Just 3 seconds to shoot. Gonna have to be an interior shot that's up and in for Dakota Smith. Blue Devils down 7 now, 22-29. Youngquist has it up top. Now to Lovelace, pass is almost stolen. Knight with it, driving inside, has to loop it back around. Kicks it back out to the three-point line. Knight once again. Screen set for him, nothing comes out of it. Down to just 5 on the shot clock for New Paltz. They get something up, but a foul is called. Seyum heading to the line to shoot 2.
Your loss, second, team fifth. Lucas Seyum at the line, shoot 2.
First free throw is up and in for Seyum.
32, Tyrese Fuller. Number 11, Malik Jefferson.
Fuller and Jemison check back in for the Blue Devils. Seyum no good on the second one. That ball tipped out of bounds. It'll be Blue Devils possession. Roberts set to inbound. He does so to Jemison. Jemison tries to dish inside, but the pass is stolen. Dakota Smith trying to drive inside, kicks it back out to St. Lucia. St. Lucia fakes the three, now dishes cross court. A shot is up and no good. Both teams fighting for the rebound. Roberts comes away with it. Lovelace up top now to Jemison, over to Roberts. To Jemison in the corner for 3. That one off. Jemison grabs his own rebound. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. It will remain with the Blue Devils. Jemison now looking to inbound. He finds Fuller. Back to Jemison. Jemison dishes to Fuller. Fuller trying to put a move on, can't do so, has to kick it back out. Now Jemison trying inside. He's on the ground and we'll have a travel call. (22-30) our score. Blue Devils down 8 with about 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Knight with it, he does a pull-up 3 that's off. Luckily, he'll have another shot at it. Dishes off to St. Lucia. He drives inside and scores. Jemison with it now, kicks it to Lovelace. Lovelace now to Roberts. Across to Fuller. Over to Jemison. Up top to Roberts again. Now Fuller. Fuller drives inside and is fouled, so refs finally give the Blue Devils a break, and Fuller will head to the line to shoot 2.
His first, team fourth. Tyrese Fuller to the line, shooting 2.
Fuller a decent 72% from the line this year. First one is no good. Proudfoot and Kulikowski check back in for the Blue Devils. Fuller puts his shot up and it's in. 1 for 2 from the line for Fuller as Kai Woods checks in. Knight has it near center court. He's picked up by Proudfoot. Knight will get a screen from St. Lucia. Knight driving inside. Can't make an easy layup, and Garza comes away with the rebound. Ball is immediately stolen back from the Blue Devils. And just like that, a charge. No, it's not a charge. That was a little... I don't know what the officials called, to be honest with you. We're going to find out in probably about 5 seconds based on where everyone walks. Looks like it's going to be new Paltz ball, so it was a blocking foul. Oh, the officials don't know what they want to call, so they're talking about it.
Blue Devil fouls on number 14, Proudfoot, his first, team 6. Technical foul on Hawks number 3, Dakota Smith, his first, team 5.
So a common foul is called on Proudfoot, but a technical foul called on Dakota Smith. I didn't see what he did. I wish I would have, but Kulikowski is now at the line for the technical free throw. And he hits it. Oh, it was a grade 2 call, so Kulikowski gets 2 free throws. And he hits both. Blue Devils should get possession as well if we are following the rules of basketball.
Dakota Smith at the line.
And no, we're not. Now Dakota Smith is going to shoot free throws. I guess it's from the foul against Proudfoot earlier. I'm not really sure why that would happen in that order. Blue Devils should get possession after a technical foul, but I think that will be the case here following these free throws. It's up and no good, so they ruled it an after the technical common foul. I don't know what that's about. Either way, though, it's a 9-point game. Ball's in Proudfoot's hands. Out of bounds, and that's a turnover. Actually, not a turnover. Blue Devils were able to save it. It was out on St. Lucia, so Garza will now inbound. He finds Kulikowski. Kulikowski dishes back over to Garza. Now Proudfoot up top. Proudfoot to Roberts. Back to Proudfoot. Proudfoot thought about the three, passed it up. Blue Devils running out of time on the shot clock. They get a shot up and in. Garza with a bit of a miracle shot after all that. And on top of that, he was fouled. So and one there for Martin Garza. He'll head to the line for a chance at one more.
Team 6. Garza shooting 1.
If Garza hits this one, it would bring the Blue Devils down just 6. Garza's a very, very solid free throw shooter, about 85% of the year. Sorry I said that, though, as he missed it. Foul called against the Blue Devils. So this one is going to be to the Hawks, and the Hawks are shooting. Yeah, the Hawks are in the bonus, so they're going to shoot free throws here. It'll be St. Lucia doing so. Sokolowski checks into the game for the first time. St. Lucia, about a 75% free throw shooter. First one's up and in. Second one off. Both teams fighting for the rebound. Blue Devils get it. Now over to Garza. Has it stripped away from him by Knight. Ruling as Blue Devils basketball still as the ball goes out of bounds. Proudfoot looking to inbound under the Blue Devils basket. He finds a Hawks player, and that ball is turned over. Now over to CU. Up top to St. Lucia. St. Lucia drives, kicks to the corner now for three. That one's off. Proudfoot grabs the rebound. Proudfoot just to Sokolowski. Now to Garza. Garza driving inside, goes up with it, can't finish though, and Knight comes away with the rebound. St. Lucia with it, looking for somewhere to go. He'll choose inside, and the shot is blocked there. New Paltz still comes away with it, now out of bounds. St. Lucia set to inbound it now. Inbounded to Smith. They convert before the shot clock expires. Just 10 seconds to go in the first half. The ball is stolen from Proudfoot by Knight. Knight takes a last second jumper, and of course it goes in. That's going to do it for the first half. Blue Devils 27, Hawks 37. We'll be back with the rest.
I have to go to hockey.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
Are you going to hockey?
Yeah.
Do you have hands?
Anna has 2 hands. I do have 2 hands.
You have a free hand? Thank you very much.
Alright, you want to stay like that? No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, you're already okay.
Yes, we are. Oh, they're today they're doing something special with a club, so it's on a YouTube site actually. Let me find it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do you?
Where's the camera anyway?
Oh my God, I saw it yesterday from up there and I couldn't go to, oh. Is that like a wiener dog, you think? Oh. I want it. Hello everyone and welcome back for the start of the second half in just a bit. Still waiting for the Blue Devils to retake the court. New Paltz is ready to go though. On the sideline there is a very, very cute wiener dog puppy, so if you can happen to see that on the broadcast, consider yourself very lucky because it is adorable. But our score is 27 Blue Devils, 40 Hawks going into this. I can also now see the right side of the court, so hopefully my calls will be a bit more proficient than they were prior to that. But right now, Roberts has it up top. He dishes to Garza. Garza looking for somewhere to go with it. He'll choose Proudfoot. Now over to Fuller. Blue Devils just working around the three-point line here, down to 10 on the shot clock. Roberts drives inside, puts a shot up, no good. Grabs his own rebound, goes up again, also no good. Kulikowski grabs it this time, it's no good as well. Blue Devils missed 3 shots in a row, get nothing out of those 3 attempts, and just like that, it's turned over to the Hawks. Knight bringing it down court. Now to St. Lucia up top. St. Lucia now over to the corner, driving inside, trying to put a move on Fuller, forced to kick it back out. He's trying to go up here, he does. That's Dakota Smith with the first 2 points of this second half. Now over to Garza. Garza's gonna try a 3, that one's off, rebound Knight. St. Lucia is down on the other side of the court, so New Paltz working with 4 players. St. Lucia is backing up. He's told the officials he's good. Knight up top with it, trying to work on Proudfoot. Dishes off to CU, now inside to Smith. Smith trying to go up with it. He does, no good though. Rebound to Roberts. Roberts got slapped in the face there. He is all right, but we got to really keep our hands to ourselves, guys. Don't want anybody getting hurt in these games. So Keenan Roberts is going to step off the court for a second. No, he's going to stay on. He's all good. Checked in with the official, and it's going to be Blue Devils ball up top. Before that, though, Malik Jemison is going to make his return. Jemison last game had 5 3-pointers, really was the life of the Blue Devils. Kept him alive there for a while against the Aniata Red Dragons in that overtime thriller last night. Aniata ended up coming out on top. That game significantly dampened the Blue Devils' playoff hopes, but there's still time and a long way to go before the season's actually over, as that shot is missed there, and now we have a foul on Jemison, and actually foul is not on Jemison. That gem is going to be on Keenan Roberts, and now the Hawks will have possession. Yeah, Blue Devils sitting at 3-7 on the conference, going against the #1 team in New Paltz, who is 9-3 in the conference. Quite a big disparity there. If the Blue Devils could somehow pull up an upset here, that would go a long way to putting their playoff hopes back to being alive. Right now, they're kind of teetering on the brink of death as that shot is missed and the Blue Devils come away with it. Fuller inside now, a beautiful move. Can't score though. Garza grabs the rebound, but no one's there for him to pass it to, and it's stolen by Knight. St. Lucia has it up top. It's guarded by Jemison. Now over to Seal for 3. That one's a little bit short, rebounded by Roberts. Garza with it now, dishes to Proudfoot. Back out to the corner now. Up top to Fuller once again. Now Garza. Blue Devils just working around the 3-point line here. Jemison finally takes it inside. It's tripped up though. Fuller grabs it, goes up with it, can't finish though. 3 minutes now have passed in this second half. New Paltz very much in the control of this one, and that trend continues as DeLucia scores. Proudfoot up top with it. Over to Fuller now. Now dishes to Garza. To Fuller in the corner. Fuller throws down an elbow to try and get to the rim, and he ends up losing the ball. Another turnover there for the Blue Devils, and Smith is under the New Paltz basket, dishes it to the corner, now across court to St. Lucia. St. Lucia driving in, kicks it, and we have a blocking foul against the Blue Devils. We'll see if the foul is called on the floor or not. Foul is ruled on the floor, so New Paltz will just inbound this one under their own basket. Woods checked in for the Blue Devils over that time period as St. Lucia looks to inbound. He does so to Seum. Cross-court pass now. Almost lost it, able to retain it there. Now in Seum's hands, he drives inside, nothing's there, has to kick it out. But actually will kick it into Dakota Smith for 2 more New Paltz points. They're approaching a 20-point differential at this point, now 19. This game playing quite similar to how the women's game went earlier. Blue Devils hung on early in the first half, but now the Hawks starting to pull away just like they did in that prior game as Jemison drives inside, forced to kick it out to Garza. 5 to shoot. Garza's just going to chuck a 3. That one to no one. Keenan Roberts is there for the rebound, though. Blue Devils another shot at it with a fresh shot clock. Jemison's up top. Jemison now to Roberts and over to Proudfoot. Proudfoot drives inside, kicks it back to Woods. Woods drives in, tries to go up with it. No good, though. Both teams fighting for the rebound. Roberts comes away with it and scores. Keenan Roberts active on the offensive glass there for the Blue Devils, putting it back in the basket. Back to a 16-point game here. And Blue Devils a steal right there from Aiden Proudfoot. He'll now drive inside, go up and convert the and one. Proudfoot definitely not the tallest player on the court, but you wouldn't think that with the way he just scored inside. Great heads-up play on defense, coming away with the steal, and then the and one right after. David Jordan checks in, making his first appearance today. He was out last game against Aniata. They really could have used his three-point shooting there, so good to see him back out here today. Now Proudfoot to the line, looking to convert this and one. Proudfoot's free throw is up and in. Blue Devils now down 14. St. Lucia with it up top for the Hawks. Kicks it over to Rivera. Now in the corner, it's Seum for 3. That one's in. Seum has become quite a problem from three-point range here for the Blue Devils as David Jordan takes a fading shot that did not go in. Hawks come away with it pretty clearly. Now St. Lucia dishes inside to Smith for an easy bucket. And New Paltz is once again pulling away. We have a timeout here from the Blue Devils. Our score, Fredonia 32, New Paltz 51.
Full time.
Both teams retaking the court following the Blue Devils timeout, and a little performance from the Blue Devil cheer team. Hopefully they provide some much needed motivation for these guys out here down double digits. Pretty still early in the second half. There's time to come back, of course, but this is not the first 5 minutes that Fredonia was hoping for. New Paltz in a bit of a faded full court press here, not something you see too often at the D3 level, so a little interesting there. Obviously nothing came out of it. Paltz has it up top to the corner and actually out of bounds, and this one a turnover for the Blue Devils. And with every possession, it seems less likely that Fredonia State is going to possibly mount a comeback. St. Lucia with it, dishes cross court to Seyum for three, and oh my goodness, Seyum. I don't remember the last time he missed a three-pointer. Just continuously adding on to this already massive lead. Inside, it's Woods with the shot. That one's off, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Oh my God. Lovelace checks in for the Blue Devils as Jemison gets ready to inbound this one under the Fredonia basket. Jemison inbounds to Woods. Almost ran out of time there. Luckily, he did it. Woods with it now. Dishes off to Jemison. Jemison trying to work inside. Kicks to Lovelace on the corner for three. That one's off. Rebound, Rivera. Rivera, a good opportunity to score here, but he fumbles the ball. Luckily for him, it was tipped off of David Jordan, so this is going to remain with the Hawks. Inbounded to Smith. Smith trying to work on the much smaller Youngquist. He cannot finish though. Rebound goes to Lovelace, and now it's in Youngquist's hands. Now over to David Jordan. Jordan to Lovelace. A screen set by Woods. Now to Youngquist. Blue Devils still just working it around the three-point line with 10 on the shot clock. Lovelace drives inside and scores. First Blue Devils basket in about 4 minutes here. St. Lucia with it up top for New Paltz. Dishes over to Rivera. Rivera now driving inside. Dishes off. Both teams scrambling for it. Fredonia comes away with it. Jordan with it now over to Lovelace. To Youngquist and Jemison in the corner. Back to Youngquist. Youngquist calls out a play. Now starts with Woods near the free throw line. Woods a nice spin move inside. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Timeout here called by New Paltz. That's the first one in a long time. Our score, Blue Devils 36, Hawks 53. Both teams back on the court for the rest of this second half. The whistle has been given and we're all good to go. I hope you all enjoyed that Kanye West during the timeout there as St. Lucia brings this one down court for the Hawks. Now it's in Smith's hands as he drives inside, kicks over now to the corner. It's Amalfatilo. He drives inside, opts to kick it back out. Now to the corner for Seyum for three. Finally, Seyum misses. Thank goodness. This one's rebounded by Lovelace. Lovelace trying to drive inside, fakes the shot, opts to kick it out to Youngquist. Now up top, it's Jemison. Back to Youngquist. Blue Devils just look so scrambled here on offense. Now over to David Jordan for a pop-up three. He nails it. Blue Devils now just down 14, certainly not out of reach yet. Cross-court pass. This one is successful. Now inside, tried to kick it out, but it's stolen by Jemison. Jemison pushing it down court with tempo. He goes up, cannot finish though. That came off the board a little weird there. New Paltz comes away with the rebound. Amalfatilo up top now over Seyum. Back to the corner to Amalfatilo. Now Seyum again, up top to St. Lucia for three. That one off. Looks like Krapinski's there for the rebound though, so the Hawks will have another shot at it. Seyum's just gonna launch a three, and oh my goodness, someone locked this man up. Seyum just absolutely violating the Blue Devils from three-point range. He has 5 of them already today. Ball out of bounds, Youngquist to inbound. Blue Devils down 17, if my math is correct. I sure hope it is. Now Woods is in the paint. He has it stripped from him, and just like that, another turnover. Amalfatilo coming with it. He dishes inside to St. Lucia, and St. Lucia scores. That will be an and one for St. Lucia there, so he'll head to the line with a chance at one more.
Blue Devil falls on number 11, Billy Jemison. His first, team fourth.
St. Lucia, the captain of this new Paltz team, also leads the SUNYAC in three-point percentage, shooting a very nice 40.5%. You wouldn't think he would be the leader, though, with how Seyum has been shooting today. He's got 18 points, and all of them are from three-point range. St. Lucia, of course, converts the and one, and now the Blue Devils will come away with it down 20 with just under 10 to play. Kulikowski with it near the logo, up top now to Jemison. Jemison dishes to Jordan. Now to Youngquist. Youngquist calling for a screen. He won't get one. Instead, it's a turnover. Krapinski versus Youngquist, one-on-one situation. Krapinski misses. Thankfully, his teammates there for the rebound and the putback. 2 points there for Amalfatano. New Paltz has crossed the 60-point mark where the Blue Devils are trying to hit the 40.1. Woods has it inside. He'll go up. What a oh no, Kai Woods did score there. He is up with the points. A blocking foul is called against New Paltz. I thought it might have been a charge. Luckily for the Blue Devils, it was a block. So, and one there for Kai Woods, who is second in the SUNYAC in field goal percentage, a very nice 57.5 per game, as he now looks to convert this and one. Roberts Jr. checks back in as well for the Blue Devils. Already up to 10 boards on the day for Keenan Roberts. Not really known for his rebounding skill, but he's got 10 of them today, so shout out to him. Kai Woods converts the and one. Blue Devils now down 19. Amalfatano bringing this one down court. Dishes inside to St. Lucia, now back out to Seyum, now to St. Lucia in the corner. St. Lucia trying to find somewhere to go. He'll choose Amalfatano for three. That one off. Both teams fighting for it. Blue Devils come down with it. It's Jemison. Dished over to Roberts now. Back up top to Jemison. David Jordan for three. That one off. Rebound will go to Amalfitano. We have a foul called on the floor against the Blue Devils. Actually, no, foul is called on the Hawks, so the Blue Devils will have possession here. Jemison set to inbound under the Blue Devils basket. After the official picks up something on the court, not sure what that was, but it's off now, so should begin play in a second. Not really sure. Oh, I'm going to be blatantly honest. I have no idea what's going on here in the middle of the court. Okay, Jemison's inbounding. It looks like St. Lucia and Woods and Roberts were about to have a bit of a tussle, but that's not the case. Ball's inbounded to Roberts, and Roberts there with a man one. So maybe a bit of an intimidation play there from the Blue Devils, and it pays off, leading to their second and one in a row. Hopefully Roberts converts this free throw here. He's a pretty solid free throw shooter, sitting at about 75% on the year. Proudfoot checks back into the game as well. Roberts up and in on the free throw. Roberts getting ready for the second one. It's up and in as well. Actually 1 for 1 from the line for Roberts, of course. I don't know why I said second. Amalfitano bringing it down court. Blue Devils down 16. Amalfitano tries to drive inside, has it stripped away by Fuller. Fuller now on the fast break, kicks it back to Roberts. Roberts loses it. It's out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Blue Devils. Smith checks back in for the Hawks. He's given the Blue Devils some trouble today, especially on the interior. Up top, it's Roberts. He drives inside, trying to go up against St. Lucia, and he does. Timeout there called by the Hawks as the Blue Devils are slowly but surely mounting a comeback. Here our score, 47 Fredonia, 61 New Paltz. We'll be back after the timeout break. Both teams back on the court following the New Paltz timeout. Blue Devils beginning to mount a little bit of a comeback. I don't want to jinx anything yet, but definitely seeing some positive signs on the offensive and defensive sides of the ball. Right now, though, it's in Krumsky's hands. He has it stolen by Kulikowski. Now over to Roberts. Roberts goes up and finishes. Blue Devils very, very active these last 2 minutes, looking like a completely different team. Perhaps the Fredonia cheer team really did hype them up. Who knows? 3 here for Seyum, and oh my goodness, does he ever miss? I can't remember the last time he missed a three-pointer. Up to 21 now for Seyum, every single one coming from three-point range. He has 7 three-pointers. In the meantime, the ball is stolen from Proudfoot. New Paltz now on a fast break back to Seyum. Please don't go in. Thank goodness he misses it. Rebound there by Roberts. And man, the Blue Devils need to find a way to shut down Seyum. You cannot let him have all of these open three-point shots if he's converting on such a high rate. Really is what's killed the Blue Devils so far. Kulikowski trying his luck with a three-pointer, and oh my goodness, it's in. Kulikowski wanted a foul, and I would have to agree with him. I definitely saw some contact there. Either way, no call. Blue Devils just like that, though, only down 12. Ball's up top in Knight's hands, now over to Krupinski. Back to Knight. Knight driving inside, he goes up with it and scores. AJ Knight, the former Blue Devil, certainly a bit of a revenge game for him as that ball's almost tipped and stolen away. Luckily, Proudfoot's able to get it back. Ball is attempted to be passed to Roberts. Off of a hand though, so no over and back violation. Kai Woods has a mismatch inside, decides not to take advantage of it. Instead, it's in the corner. Now to Proudfoot. Proudfoot has to put a shot up. That one's not good, and that's going to be Fredonia State ball. They're able to get it, but just like that, it's stolen back by St. Lucia. Some good hustle there for the Blue Devils. No matter, though. New Paltz head coach screaming on the sideline. Definitely needs to calm down a little bit as Seyum goes inside and misses a shot. Kulikowski comes away with it. Blue Devils back down 14. Up top now to Roberts, to Woods. Woods has it poked away from him. Luckily, Kulikowski's there to bail him out. And we'll get a foul called here against Smith. Some substitutions here. Fuller and Youngquist check back into the game, along with Rivera returning for the Hawks. New Paltz head coach Keith Kenny very upset with the officials. I'm not sure why. I think it's been a very well officiated game, but now he's calling a timeout just so he can yell at the officials. I can't believe this, honestly. But either way, we're going to head to a timeout here with 5:45 left to go in this second half. Blue Devils down 14. We'll be back. Both teams back on the court following the Hawks timeout. Blue Devils have possession. It's Lovelace with it up top. He just came in after the break. Dishes up top to Woods. Woods calling out a play. Dishes to Fuller. Fuller drives inside against Seyum, goes up with it and finishes. Blue Devils refusing to go away here, not letting this New Paltz team really pull away. And now they're opting to full court press. New Paltz had no trouble getting around that one. Up top at Knight's hands, now over to St. Lucia. St. Lucia and Knight trading the ball around the Blue Devils zone. Now over in the corner to Rivera. Rivera trying to work around, nothing there. Back up top to St. Lucia. Inside now with 3 seconds on the shot clock, it's Smith with the bucket. Fuller with it now up top and over to Youngquist. Youngquist calling for a screen. We'll see if he gets one. Opts to pass it off to Woods. Woods trying to work around Smith. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Smith with the rebound. Knight bringing it down court and over to St. Lucia. Back to Knight. New Paltz taking their time examining this new look Fredonia defense. Over now to the corner, it's Knight. Knight drives inside, puts up a runner and converts. Blue Devils back to being down 16 as the Hawks cross the 70-point mark. Lovelace has it up top. Lovelace now to Woods. Woods, a bit tripped up, is able to get it out to Kulakowski. Kulakowski trying to get inside. He does, puts up a shot, can't make it though. Wanted the foul call, didn't get it. Knight bringing this one down court now for the Hawks. St. Lucia near center court, now inside to Smith. Cross court to the corner for three, no good. Rebound there by Lovelace. Finally, Seyu missed a three-pointer. I was getting a bit worried that it was impossible as Youngquist drives inside, draws the foul, so Isaiah Youngquist is gonna head to the line to shoot two. Youngquist a 66% free throw shooter, so hopefully he'll get at least one here. Youngquist, the senior guard from DeKalb, Illinois, transferred over to the Blue Devils this year and has been playing quite well, been a big part of the team. Unfortunately, he misses the first free throw there. And a timeout has been called by the Blue Devils. A 16-point game here with 3 minutes left to go. This one kind of slipping away from Fredonia State. Who knows, though? They came back from a 15-point deficit with 3.5 to go against Morrisville just a few days ago. So definitely never say never with this team. And we'll be back with the rest of the second half after the break. Both teams back on the court for this Youngquist free throw. He unfortunately missed the first one. Hopefully the second one will have a different fate. Blue Devils still down 16, of course. Free throw is up and also no good, so 0 for 2 from the line for Youngquist. Just crossed over the 3-minute mark. Blue Devils down quite a hefty amount, would need something insane to happen to come back in this one. St. Lucia driving inside, he'll kick it out to the corner. Now inside driving is Rivera, he's fouled. Rivera will head to the line to shoot two.
Blue Devil foul on number 32, Lamar Lovelace, is second, team fifth. Isaiah Rivera, 1, shooting 2.
Rivera, a 70% free throw shooter on the year, so pretty solid from there. First one's up and in. Rivera, the third leading scorer on this new Paltz team, averaging about 11.5 per game. One of the 3 Hawks that are in double digits per game. One of the only teams in the SUNYAC to have that stat, and it's not surprising considering they're the #1 team in the SUNYAC. Rivera, of course, knocked down both free throws. It's Lovelace with it now for the Blue Devils. Lovelace driving inside, gets his shot swatted into the atmosphere by Seyu. Hawks come away with it after that rejection. Up top, it's Smith, now over to Knight. Knight dishes inside to St. Lucia. Lucia now cross court to the corner. Sayum trying to put a move on Garza, has to pass it up. Down to just 5 seconds on the shot clock here for New Paltz. They have to get something up. Let's see what it is. And the ruling is the ball is out of bounds, going to remain with the Hawks. They'll have just 2 seconds to shoot on this shot clock. In the meantime, Malik Jemison checked back into the game. Lamar Lovelace heading to the bench. It's inbounded to Rivera. He gets the shot up. No good, though. Doesn't matter, though, because A.J. Knight's there for the offensive rebound. Knight, the longtime Blue Devil, one of the highest scoring Blue Devils ever, averaged 18.8 just a couple seasons ago. They are certainly missing his presence right now as he's hooping for these Hawks. As Smith drives inside and scores. We'll get a timeout here by the Hawks for some reason. I mean, never hurts to talk it over. Just a minute and a half to play. Blue Devils back down 20. This one is likely out of reach at this point, but we'll be back with the last minute and a half after this. Back out of the timeout now. Blue Devils possession with a minute and a half to go. It's Roberts up top, now over to Jemison. Jemison back to Garza. Garza's going to try a contested deep 3 and convert. Could have used that one maybe about 5 minutes ago. Probably a little bit too late here as this clock is continuing to wind down. New Paltz with pretty much a completely new look here, letting some reserves get some more playing time, some freshmen, so good for those kids getting a chance to be out there as Alma Fentano has it outside, forced to kick it out. Going up with it now, can't convert, both teams fighting for the rebound. It'll be Garza coming away with it. Garza now driving inside, he'll put up a shot, that one's off, rebound to New Paltz. Omar Sy came away with the board. Sy now up top, driving inside. He travels. Sy does not see very much playing time, so you can expect an error like that. Not that it has much consequences considering we have about 40 seconds left to play. Following this one, Blue Devils are going to move down to 5-13 on the year, 3-8 in the conference, and their playoff hopes just keep slipping further away with every loss. They would need to practically win out at this point to have any chance, but never say never. This is quite a crazy team as the corner 3 is good from Amir Ross. Good job by him getting on the board late in the game as we're now just down to 10 seconds. Our final score going to be Blue Devils 60, Hawks 74. And that is going to do it, everybody. Our leading scorer for the Hawks, no surprise, Seyum with 21, 7 from three-point range. For the Blue Devils, Keenan Roberts led the team with 11 points. And that's going to do it, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Go Blue Devils.